Hey guys, Evs here to entertain, and in case you're wondering, again, I'm in my dining room again because, to be fair, actually is a table in my basement that I could record on, but I already brought my laptop and stuff upstairs anyway, so I didn't feel like bringing it all back downstairs, so, yeah, I'm just in my dining room again. In case you're wondering why I'm holding my microphone this time, it's because, the stand I have for it broke like 2 weeks ago. I left out literally like last video, the table in my basement broke, and now this video, the freaking stand on my microphone broke. So like everything's breaking pretty much. So that's why I'm holding it like in my hand as if I'm a singer or a comedian or something. But no, I actually kind of like this. I kind of prefer it this way, to be honest, because it makes it more like intimate or more like personal. In a way, but I don't know. So, as a holdover video for before the season 6 iCarly video comes out, I just kind of want to do like a little small video that is just kind of like something that no one really asked for, but I just thought it'd be just kind of semi interesting in a sense. And that is, why don't I swear in my videos? Now, I mean, there've been times where I had like blurred swearing, like in season 4, and I think season 5 I call it for like comedic effect. There been like other videos that like outright had swearing, but not from me, like that one Sonic Forces Clement video, that one Child Hedgehog Jerry Trainer video, like just like the stuff videos that have swearing but not from me. But yeah, just if you in case you're wondering why I don't swear in these videos, and there's three main reasons really. Um, Number one is I feel like this is kind of expected, but I really couldn't when I started it. So I guess like I mentioned before, I think I mentioned this in the one video. I think it was like Ev Doesn't Entertain, where I explained my history through YouTube. When I started doing YouTube. Okay, so on this, so if you don't remember, if you've never seen that video, I technically had two channels. So I had one channel that started actually 10 years ago. I had one channel that started when I was like summer leaving the sixth grade. It was in summer of 2014. And a lot of those videos on there were like just really really lame vlog like videos. So I deleted it because I didn't like it. But yeah, I deleted that channel a while ago. But I started this one, the Entertainment Ev one, since July 2016. So it's been about 8 years. So anyway, I'm getting sidetracked. So when I started, I was in school. When I started the Drake and Josh video specifically, I was in 8th grade. And I guess to be fair, there's a difference between swearing in videos when you're in 8th grade compared to like swearing in videos when you're in like 5th or 6th grade. But because at least like then you're a teenager. But I don't know. Just I remember when making those videos, I'd be thinking about what to say because my mom or my dad or my family could see it, so they could be maybe feeling a certain way if I'm just like yelling F bomb over and over and over. So so like in the way I feel like I was being monitored or watched in a sense, not like literally, but I kept in mind how what my parents think if I start swearing, if I swore a lot in these videos. That's one thing. Just like 8th grade, I was still living on my parents' roof. I still am, but like I'm just working a lot. I'm going to go to college or back to college in the fall. But at least right now I'm like an adult, so swearing right now wouldn't be too bad, or at least it would be more understandable. But no, like when I started, I was in 8th grade, so and I was like more concerned about if my parents would see it. So that's one thing. I really feel like I couldn't do it like when I started when I started the channel or started videos. The second thing is and the second thing and the third thing is really what's stopping me now. Not what's stopping me, but so it's just not making me swear in my videos now. Secondly, it limits my audience in a sense. I feel like that there's like a lot of YouTube videos that have like excessive swearing and just like there's nothing wrong with that. Obviously, I watch plenty of content that has swearing. I watch AVGN, Some Call Me Johnny, Clement. Then there's plenty of like a vast majority of my favorite YouTubers have not just swearing but like a lot of swearing in their videos, and that's fine. They're all entertaining. But I just feel like that excessive swearing in rants and videos is just kind of played out in a sense. Not played out, but I just feel like that it's just like it's kind of like expected in this sense. I'll elaborate more on my next point, but still. But the main thing is I feel like it also limits my audience in a sense. The reason why I need to drink some water. The reason why I like Pie Guy Rules a lot and why he's my biggest inspiration for the Danish Nair videos is because, I mean, he's reviewing kid shows and he doesn't do swearing in his videos. I like that because like it doesn't limit his audience in a sense. And I mean, if he doesn't really need to swear, then why do it? And also another thing too is that when I was younger, I'm pretty sure a lot of kids. A lot of people my age would kind of vouch for me on this, I guess, anyway. But, I always be concerned about watching certain stuff around, like, my mom or dad or whatever, if it has a lot of swearing because I didn't want them to, I don't want them to hear it. So it's nice to, like, come across a channel like Pie Guy Rules and him not swear in my videos. So I kind of, like, have that mindset. I want my audience to watch my reviews whenever. Now, I mean, mind you, there was like blurred swears in season 4 video, and there was like a what the fuck, like there was like a cut off used clip from the season 5 video. I still think that part was funny, but no. But in general, I just don't like to include it because I feel like it just kind of limits my audience in a sense. Now, mind you, because of the whole child protection laws or whatever recently from YouTube, now it could be videos that are already for kids. So I guess like right now it's more of like a segregation between videos that are for kids and not for kids now. So I mean, I guess I really could now if I really want to, but that's besides the point. And the last thing is, honestly, this is the main thing for me personally now. I feel like that just having is a little bit too. It's kind of similar to the second point, but still, I feel like it's a different point altogether. I feel like it's the easy thing to do to have like a lot of swearing. I feel like that just when I think about it, really, I think that the reason why, for example, like old SpongeBob is really good because it has like really tight writing for a kids show. Like it's. I mean, it's funny for kids, but it's genuinely funny for everyone to begin with. Like it has an energy that like is for kids because it's on Nickelodeon, but like my dad's in his 50s and he still gets a kick out of it. It's just like the old SpongeBob. Its humor doesn't like look down at you or anything. It feels like it just feels so tightly written, and it doesn't have. I mean, other than Sailor Mouth, it doesn't have any swearing. It doesn't have like too many risque jokes. I just think it's just like I think it's honestly. It seems like humor is a lot harder to write without swearing or without risque jokes. I feel like that I have more respect for writers who make really solid kids comedy that appeals to everyone rather than someone who makes adult humor. Now, adult humor is fine. I like adult humor. I love Boondocks. I like other people. I like Dave Chappelle. I do love adult humor. Let's get that straight. I can watch Boondocks every day of the week, but I just feel like it's a lot easier to make like a sex joke, be like, oh, his penis is big, or it's like something like I feel like it's easy to make a joke like that rather than think of something clever because you're censoring something for your audience. If that makes sense. So I feel like that for me personally, I feel like just having like thinking of something funny to say or thinking of like having a genuine conversation with my audience without saying the F-bomb every 10 seconds. I feel like that's a lot. It's harder to do, but I kind of like it. I feel like it's an easy thing to say, oh, F the show, F the show, F the show. Blah, blah, blah. I feel like it's a lot easier to do. I mean, granted, in the future, like I probably may have like a blurred swear here and there just for comedic effect, but in general, I feel like that it's a lot harder. It's harder to write humor without swearing or without a risque joke or whatever. So I feel like that just doing that is like an easy way out. I think of it as like Family Guy. Like I mean, modern Family Guy, a lot of humor is based off of like risque humor. And I mean, again, like that's Seth MacFarlane style. But I mean, like I just feel like it's just easy to just have like just some risque like I don't know, like just something like that. I feel like it's the easy thing to do. I feel like that it's harder and more impressive to like think of good humor, think of good writing without the what's the word without the obscenities, so that's the thing. Yeah, I mean the main things is there's 3 points are I couldn't really swear when I started. I feel like that in general limits your audience. I feel like excessive swearing is played out. And lastly, I think it's just the easy way out to just have a lot of swearing to begin with. But yeah, I mean, I didn't want this video to be too long. I am literally like right after this. I'm planning to record the voiceover for season 6 for iCarly. I'm not sure. I'm really want it to come out this month. In all honesty, I think I don't know because I gotta record the script and I gotta make the slides and then I gotta edit it. Hopefully, I can get this out by the end of the month. I really want to get the season 6 video out so I can move on to Victorious because like I'm again like I said in the Quiet on Set video. I'm almost done with this because all I gotta do is like Carly season 6 and then 4 seasons of Victorious, and then I'm gonna do like one video of Sam and Cat, and then what like a few seasons of Henry Danger, and then Game Shaker. Like I can see the ending right there. I just gotta push through and just get it done. Um, but yeah, two more things really before I go. Firstly, so I noticed that the Quiet on Set video kind of got like a little more views than I expected. Not really expected, but it got more traction, and obviously it's because like I made it during the documentary like when it's still fresh. So it was trending and people started to click on it. And ever since I made that video, I gained like 9 subscribers. So I'm really happy that it got some traction for my channel because I think I was like 121 before I made the video, and now I'm at 130. Really, I was at 129, but then I asked one friend to subscribe to me, so I really had eight subscribers. But no, yeah, I'm really glad that video gave me some traction for this channel, at least just a little bit. And number two is I know it's weird for me to say this because I only have like 130 subscribers, but honestly, I just feel happy. I just want to say thank you to the people who kind of like stuck around since the beginning. I know I make false promises all the time when it comes to uploading videos. I know I try to get better with videos, but I feel like my videos are kind of primitive. Because honestly, just editing can be such a pain in the butt, really. But I'm just happy to have like just subscribers that just like stuck it out since the beginning. Because I don't know, it's just really interesting. It's nice seeing that this well, I started drinking Josh videos in 2017. So the 7-year journey of doing these Dance United videos. I've been honestly, even though it's a pain doing them, I do enjoy getting them out. I really do. I feel grateful that it's the one thing give my channel some traction in some way. So yeah, I just want to say thank you for all people who have stuck around over the years, even when I fall off the grid like twice or literally 2 times where there was like a whole year between videos, but because like the season 1 video by Carly came out in 2019, and then the season 2 came out in 2021, and then season 3 came out in 2022, but then season 3 and season 4 came out in 2022, and then season 5 came out earlier this year. So yeah, I promise I'm not going. In spite of me having another depressive episode, in spite of when life hits the fan, I'm not going to have a whole year wait for videos because I just think it's ridiculous. I know life happens. Again, I mentioned my other video that I have depression, so sometimes I just don't feel motivated to do anything. But I'm just gonna fight through it because that's who I am. You get what I mean. And yeah, I'll see you all next time. Stay tuned for season 6 iCarly video. It's coming soon. I really hope so. It should come by the end of the month. I really think it should come by the end of the month, like end of May. It really should. I'm not gonna do like I'm probably not gonna do any sneak peeks or anything. If I do, maybe like right before the video comes out. But yeah, I'm Ev here at Entertain, and hope you have a good one. Peace.